Hello, Professor Morgan here, showing you how to do a backup and copy of your courses using Moodle 4 point, whatever version this is. This is recorded December 2023. All right, so here I have a blank course. I got a whole lot of nothing. All right, so before I start doing anything, this is just kind of a best practice. When I first get my course, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to back up a blank copy of it, just in case as I start to build the course, things go terribly wrong and I need to do the nuclear method. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to course management and I'm going to go to backup. Okay, and basically it's just going to back up this blank shell, and I'm just going to click on jump to final step, and then really quickly it'll do the thing and a backup file was created. Okay, now how do we know? Where is that backup file? Where is it? Okay, well, it'll take us to this next thing, and here's like it actually saves it. So you can see the size. So it actually showed when I did this. Oh, look, there's the date. Happy holidays, everybody. Okay, so very small size of a file. Okay, and so I've got my backup thing. So whatever. Now I can start building my course, whatever. And so I'm going to pause the video, and I'm going to then show you an example of a completed course. Okay. Alrighty, so I went from a completely blank course to a completely completed course. Look at this. Woo! All sorts of fun stuff. Yeah. Okay, so this is a completely built course, which takes a while to do something like that. Okay, so now let's say that I'm teaching more than one section of 217, okay? And I didn't want to have to recreate everything from scratch. Or let's say I taught this class last semester, and I want to move, the vast majority of the stuff over to this semester, and I'll have to change some of the, the due dates and stuff like that. But at least the vast majority of the work has been done. We can go in and make the changes. But let's just say for giggles that I'm teaching another section of this. Okay, so what I would do is after I've built my course, okay, I'm going to go to course management, and again I'm going to do backup. Okay, just like we did before. And I'm going to go to jump to final step, and again it's going to take a second. I don't really think it's going to take 13 seconds. I'm kind of leery. I'm going to guess we're going to get to about 2 seconds, and it's going to stop and say nope. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see if I'm wrong. oh, I hate being right as often as I am. That sounds pretty conceited. Okay. Alrighty, I'm jaded. Okay, so now we created a backup file. So the classes still all exist the way that it should, okay? And so I'm saying, okay, hey, cool. So I've got a backup file, and it's down here. Now, we can do a couple of things. We can actually download this as a file that we could then like drag and drop to another course. So I guess in theory, if I were to download this, I could like give it to a colleague, and they could then use it to build a course on their own. I don't know. I haven't really tried that. That's just whatever. Okay. But so you can see, so there's the course, the blank one that I had created right there. Okay. And you can see that this is much bigger, the one that's completely done. Okay. Now, what I want to do is, so let's just get out of this mess, and let's say I'm going to go to a different course, okay? So let's say I'm going to go and I want to restore this course. So now that I backed up a complete course, I want to restore this into a different course. So I'm going to go to restore, okay? And it's going to say, okay, well, which file do you want, or what do you want to do? I'll say, well, I want to restore this one. Okay, now right now you'll notice it's not letting me choose really which course I'm going to restore it into. So hang on, it's coming. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and hit restore. Okay, and then it's going to just hang out here for a second. It's doing this little spinny thing. Okay, that's just preparing the display. And then it says, okay, these are all the things that are in the course. Okay, yeah, I was like, yeah, I know, that's what I did. Yes, okay. And you'll notice this is the steps it's going to take. Confirm, destination, settings, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so destination is our next step. So we're going to just kind of go through here. These are all the things that that were in the course. Okay, so now we're going to choose a destination. So if I wanted to delete if I wanted to just put it into this course, then I could restore it into this course. And I have the choice of like merging this stuff that's together, or deleting out the contents and just hitting whatever the new file is, okay? But if I wanted to put it into an existing course, then what I could do is, let's say, and I've got a ton of courses here. Okay, so you could actually search for a course you wanted to do. So let's say I would search for English 217 802. Okay, so I'd find the course that I'd want, then I would select on it. Okay, and then I say, look, delete all the stuff that's in there, and because I just want everything exactly the same. I could then delete the contents from the existing course and whatever, and then I'd hit continue. Okay. And it's going to say, hey, do you want to do this? This is all the stuff you're going to be doing. I'm like, yeah, this is all my stuff. Yep, sure is. That is all my stuff. Yep, sure it is. Okay. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm pretty darn sure. Wow, did I put a lot of stuff in this class? And then I would click on Perform Restore, and it should then go ahead and restore it. Now, I'm not going to actually do that right now because I don't want to delete the stuff that's out of this. I will tell you that when you do the Perform Restore on that's for a class that's pretty full, it could take, sometimes it could take up to, I don't know, depending on how the servers and stuff are doing or whatever, or where you work. I've had it take up to 10 minutes to do a restore into a course. But I would much rather do that than have to spend hours rebuilding a course every single time. Now, again, so I'm not actually going to do that because whatever. Now, one thing I will say that once it restores the course, it'll take it, like everything is going to, move over. So you'll need to make sure that you update like the section number or anything that's specific to the other course. But again, there's that little helpful video that kind of shows you, easy ways to kind of back up courses and then save them and move them over to other courses. Okay, hope that's very helpful. Thanks.